Yeah, we have D&D to attend to.
D&D.
know.
I must
Alright.
D&D. It must be in my system. Must be
It
now.
must be
Welcome back
done and did.
to Lairs and Legends. Last week we left off with the party finding the displacer beasts with strange collars that could phase in and out that were stealing from the auction house.
No,
You
they
have
didn't
been
do a
sent
very good
back
job.
but they did right up until you all showed up. You have been relieved of your duties as you have found the culprits and sent back to the inn for the night. You have a good night's rest, and the
Well,
following morning.
Before we go, I do have one thing I want to do because my character's wanting to get in touch with what's her name? I had her on the tip of my tongue.
Gertrude?
Bertrude. Yeah, I want to get in touch with Bertrude and see if we can't get in touch with talk with the Minotaur lady first before we go.
I didn't know Mikey was in the Furbolgs. Or Bugbears, I mean.
You can ask her as if you think about this as you are
So
cleared of your task for the evening.
as she is
and
walking out, my character goes up to match her pace and goes, "I've been thinking about your problem, and I think I would like to speak with the Minotaur lady you have here. I think she might give us some insights on what's going on."
Why do you think that?
Just to
What
verify.
the hell was that girl?
Just to verify, how long have you had these issues?
2 weeks, I think.
Okay. I want to double check some. And yeah, my character is going to. I need to verify something with her.
I'll follow Mikey.
Well, Pisaria isn't gonna be back until tomorrow. She's already gone home.
Is there a place I can go to find her? Just some
I'm
small
not
questions.
inclined to deliver that information. You
Well-
can, however, come back tomorrow night to talk to her in person.
Fine. I'll come back tomorrow night.
Then I shall see you then. Do be careful.
Okay.
Ooh, is that a threat?
My.
Yeah, bitch.
Well, a bugbear told him that, so take that as you will.
My character's not taking it as a threat.
Mikey, you should take that as a threat.
I shouldn't be too rude and actually overstay my welcome.
But I want to be rude and overstay my welcome.
It's harder to get answers that way.
You're really good at being rude.
Yeah, I am. It's not always nice, but it was nice for a time.
I'll be sure to make a note of that.
What do you mean by that? Why are you taking notes? Please don't take notes of me.
Mikey, what do you think we can get from this lady that we are looking for?
Well, I'm kind of wondering where she finds all her beasties, and if it's close to where I think it is, I think I might know how the breach happened.
Oh my god, is she stealing from that elf lady who's pregnant?
I don't think so.
Pergnat.
Pregnant. Pregnante.
I don't think it is intentional, but I can't be sure. I gotta ask some questions first.
We're all going to die.
Eventually. It depends on how and where. Yeah,
Well, I'm dying first.
my character's heading back to the tavern.
You all head back to the tavern in the city of Azure.
What time
And
is it, real quick?
It is 9.
Let's see here. The auction.
No.
Give me a second. The auction started around 9 p.m. It took like 2-3 hours
Hmm.
plus another hour before you caught on to the displacer beast. So it's about 1 or 2 in the morning.
All right. No, shops would not be open.
Yeah.
No, the shops would not be open.
Wouldn't know of a local thieves guild.
Mm.
That would be like a fence or something that would be running this late at night, right?
Give me, with your priors, give me a history check.
Oh, I'm not good at those.
Oh no.
See if you can remember if there's one here or
Can I
not.
make that history check as well, given my priors?
Yes, you can.
Ooh. No, the question is, do we know of the same one?
Yes, that is true.
That will be the question. And I will give you that answer after Mikey rolls.
Damn.
You just had to show me up, Mikey, huh?
I guess so. I guess I had to show you up.
Mikey,
Mikey,
you are
she's
aware of one.
Mm-hmm.
It is in the low end of town, almost at the slums. And you know you could go there for information or to
Buy and
to
trade.
sell, buy, trade things that you may or may not have gotten your hands on in less scrupulous ways.
Okay.
River, you know of one that's hidden directly under the church.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And yes, that is the same church that Loot was hiding on top of to keep a lookout when you were waiting by the tree in the Nobles District.
Okay.
Okay.
Luke's
I
just
will-
like, I love church.
I will ask Mikey if he knows of one, since I know him to be more of a devious background.
Yeah.
Mm.
I know of a place where they were setting up. Never really busted them down because they weren't doing too much bad. They're in the impoverished side of town. A little rough and tumble.
Well, you'll never fully get rid of this line of work from any up-and-coming town. Would you mind taking a stroll there with me?
I wouldn't mind at all.
Wait, I thought Mikey was gay. That's just Luke's.
Do you think we should ask anyone else to come with us, or do you think they would
Probably
draw
would-
us some unwanted attention?
Probably would only get in the way.
Let's see if
Oh my god.
let's see if Loot will come. Let's bring Loot with us.
Okay.
My.
Oh my gosh.
Surely.
Loot,
Yeah.
do you care to go for a stroll on the night with us?
Are you going to kill me? I said
No.
I'm sorry.
Loot. I would
I
not-
apologized.
If I wanted to kill you, I wouldn't invite you out alone.
After hearing, are you gonna kill
Are you
me?
sure
Kaiser's
about that?
nudging Luke closer.
Kaiser, please. Have some pity on me.
I'm still holding the bear and just like pushing you, like scooting you over with like my leg, like go.
You know I could cast vicious mockery on the bear.
Please don't
And-
start a fight between the two of you.
Again, yeah, I know.
Actually,
Do
we
I-
probably want you. Loot, you probably should come with us.
I don't know. Where are we going?
We're going to see some bad people. But not
So
so
much-
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's go.
So much distrust.
I require a few instruments to be added to my arsenal.
Oh, I have
So?
some instruments. Do you want a flute, a lute, a handpipe? I have this viol that I bought. Technically, a sickle is an instrument. I have a dagger.
We already have a lute on hand. which is
Yeah,
why
I
we're bringing
know.
you-
We have all
Yeah,
of
I'm
the
the best
loots
loot.
we need.
Yeah, I'm the best lute you could ever want. Who needs gold and shit?
You think highly of yourself. Confidence. You'll
Yeah.
need that in this line of work.
What the fuck does that mean?
Well, you have something to sell to other people who need swords for hire.
Huh?
It helps to be
Why would I
confident.
sell myself?
Anyway, let's be off.
So we go head towards that thieves guild in the impoverished part.
You all head towards the slums, and as you get closer, the guards spread about get fewer and fewer until you see none. And eventually you come up to what seems to be a grate that's covered up by a piece of sheet metal. You move it aside and enter through a small tunnel. River, how tall were you?
She was like 5'1", I think. No, 4'5", I think.
Damn, she's short
Okay.
as fuck.
She a midget.
Yeah, she was, and I couldn't remember because I know your
Yeah, why is
Saturday
she
night
so
character
short?
is tall as fuck. She's secretly half dwarf. Be quiet.
She's just she's just a shorter person. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, Loot is going to make fun of her now. Like, damn,
Chunky
you're a
like
human
the
and you're
punch.
short? That's really sad.
Anyway, the tunnel is small, but as long as you're shorter than 6 foot, you have no problems walking through. And it
we're
opens
Mr.
up.
5x5.
Yeah. And it opens up to a wider area that looks more like a marketplace underground. And it is actually very, very busy at the moment. The person standing near the tunnel just nods to them, letting them through with no issue.
We had to come through like a sewer system, right? Is that what you said?
I believe
Yes.
so, right?
Alright.
So,
The place is very busy. There are all kinds of stalls and such about. There are a list of rules you see, which are pretty similar to the ones you saw back at the auction house. Basically, don't steal, don't draw your weapons, no fighting. If there is a fight, take it elsewhere so the law doesn't crack down, the whole nine.
Alright. Is there a password required to enter
is my character
He's
powered
nuts.
up?
the
Sorry.
establishment we're
Sorry.
looking for?
The devil took hold of
What
me.
are you looking for exactly? You haven't specified.
Oh.
You just said you're looking for something.
Offense. Somebody who sells more nefarious things and tools for nefarious people.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh, I thought Mikey knew of one.
Yeah,
Then I will give the investigation check, I believe.
I mean, I'm gonna do one as well,
Well, you.
just to find one.
Yeah, I did say that y'all knew of one with the history check, didn't I? I phrased that poorly then.
Rip.
You all can. Mikey can easily guide you to a fence, and Mikey has been here before.
Mm-hmm.
And the person running the fence, surprisingly enough, is an elven man. He looks surprised to see Mikey and takes a half step back, as if to run.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not on the force anymore.
oh,
That-
you love scaring people.
That's half the problem. You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be in the city.
I know.
We're just built different.
He's not in the city.
You never saw me. And my character puts down 5 silver.
He looks at it and looks back at the door behind him, still contemplating just running.
Mikey, do you even have the money to do that?
I have 5 silver.
Luke adds 2 gold onto the pile.
Dang.
The man sighs and takes the gold and silver. Fine, but this better not come back to bite me like last time.
What's gonna bite you?
Looks
Why
at
would
the
anything want to
hellhound.
bite you, actually?
Don't-
I'm actually looking
don't
for
worry.
something that shouldn't get you in trouble.
Alright.
We're simply looking for
These nuts.
Uh.
Sorry, I can't.
The sad part is I can 100% see Luke doing that mid-conversation.
You know, we're simply looking for things that could be used for writing things down. I'm looking for a way to forge documents, or to hide somebody's complexions. A way to disguise somebody. A forgery kit and a disguise kit.
I'm looking up the prices for those. Give me just a second, because I cannot remember. Forgery kit, 15 gold. And disguise kit. Let's see here.
You know, Mikey, you look like you're... We've been through a rough day. Would you care for a cookie?
Sure.
25 kit.
Can I eat a
Okay.
cookie?
My character
well,
will eat a
yeah.
cookie. How much temp
He
health was that?
rummages around
3.
while
3.
he rummages through some of his stuff while you
I'll-
guys are eating the cookies, and he pulls
I'll
out
offer
a
him a
forgery
cookie.
kit
I'll offer him
and
a cookie as well.
Mhm.
and a disguise kit. He eyes it warily. No, thank you. The forgery kit will cost you 15. The disguise kit will cost you 25 gold.
Good lord.
Suit yourself then, and I'll eat the cookie I was gonna offer him.
Mhm. As for me,
Uh.
I'm needing 2 bits of information. First off, I need somebody who can look at a dragon for me and give me information on how to take care of one. Someone I can trust not to talk too much.
Baby. It's
How
really cute.
So you're looking for someone who knows magical beasts.
Yes.
And where to find them.
Shut up! I knew you were gonna say that.
I'm pretty sure I know of a farm that can take care of magical critters for you, Mikey.
I was hoping for inside the city.
Hey, how do you know of a farm that has magical critters? And Luke
can-
eyes River suspiciously.
I do my recon. I explore wherever I'm going to be working.
I don't like you.
And that's why you're not getting a cookie.
Did some
Okay,
work
well,
over.
your
did,
cookies suck anyways.
did some work over at that farm.
Did you now?
Did you?
No.
Insight check.
Okay.
Make an insight check. River, persuasion, deception. Don't tell us which.
I'll GM roll this.
Please do. You
we
too,
can just
Mikey.
we can just GM roll this, both of us.
Hmm.
Ooh, that might be
Yep.
a good way to run those from now on.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
might be.
Go ahead and GM roll both of those so I can see it.
And I'll tell you what kind of roll I'm making.
There it is. I don't know if my thing changed. I'm in light mode.
Riley or River. What does he notice?
I'd rather you say it. I'd rather you tell him about how hard I am to read or not, or what he can glean off me.
So, Mikey,
Hmm.
you're suspicious, and you're kind of eyeing her, trying to see if she makes anything that would give way, and she is completely stoic. You have nothing to go off of on whether she's telling the truth or not.
Okay.
Damn, you suck at this, Mikey. Luke doesn't even know what's happening.
Not likely. Yeah, with my roll, not likely. Either you're really good or you're telling the truth.
Wouldn't
That-
you like to know?
That's all he says. And
Mhm.
also, I was also.
Would you like to know, Weather Boy? I'm sorry, I'm so normal today.
I
Promise.
I was hoping.
I promise I can be trusted.
What was the Minotaur's name again? I'm sorry.
The Minotaur's name is
Yeah.
Pisaria.
Pisaria.
And what was the price of the disguise kit and the forgery kit together?
The forgery kit's 15. The disguise kit was 25.
Okay, so that's 40 altogether.
There's a Minotaur
hold on.
that lives somewhere around here named Pisaria. Was wondering if you knew anything about her and where she makes her home.
I'm afraid not.
Worth asking. And the other matter. Anybody in town who can take a look at a magical beast for me, and
Well,
who won't ask questions.
there is a sister of Bloom in the city. They might be able to help you.
What is a Sister of Bloom?
Does my character know what a Sister of Bloom is?
Give me a history check.
Wasn't that something in port whatever?
You are in Port whatever.
Okay, yeah, this was just me talking above board.
Wait, Druid. Okay, cool.
17. Yes, you remember a Sister of Bloom is from the Temple of the Full Bloom in the city of Ash Aqua. You know that they are generally kind, but will also turn a blind eye to the darker things to help out people.
Okay. In that case, do you know where she's located at the moment?
I believe she is at the I cannot remember the name of the inn I told you guys are staying at, and I cannot find it in my notes.
Make a new one.
The inn we're staying at.
Golden Stag.
Cool.
The Golden Stag Inn.
Wait, isn't that one of the meals we ate?
Yes, it is. It's named after they named their inn after their famous meal.
I like it.
Okay.
I don't know
I'd
why
eat
it
it.
took me a minute to find that. Anyway, the Golden Stag Inn is where she's currently staying.
How much would you need for that information?
10 gold pieces.
Gonna come up.
Wait, you get paid off of information? What the
It's
fuck?
called being an info broker.
I'm gonna come up short on that. Is there something else I can give you instead?
I have a lot of information. I could give some of my information to you in exchange.
I do trade in information if it's worth the price.
Mm,
Oh, also,
I
You can
have
get out
some
of this city.
information.
And what would that be,
The
Mr.
syndicate.
Sunday?
The syndicate is making moves. They've been.
yeah, I was gonna say that.
They've been splicing creatures, and
What is splicing?
they've been playing
This
God.
man's not smart.
Playing God?
Yeah,
What's There's no singular god.
still.
It
They're,
would still be singular in the way it was used.
Yeah. they're turning creatures and mixing up what they can do with other creatures.
That's terrifying.
And
Alright, consider it paid.
And on top of that, it seems they're getting a little bit greedy. I hear that they're probably behind the some thefts. They're probably behind some thefts at the underground
Auction
auction
house.
house.
I see. That will sell for a pretty coin. Consider the debt paid.
Very well. Thank you for your business.
and
Likewise.
I've been rather bored in this town. Do you have I'm looking for a game to play during my free time. Do you have Perhaps a set of I don't know, Chinese checkers, mahjong,
What the fuck is that?
Pie show.
paisho, Monopoly.
No, what is that? Wait, I heard about that.
I already have Uno, but
I
I'd
have
get bored
bone
of that one.
dice. You want to play bone dice with me, lady?
I tend to hone my craft in other means.
That's stupid. Doesn't want to play fucking bone dice with me.
When I get the urge to gamble away my troubles, I'll come looking for you. How about that?
Why would that be gambling? Just fucking play bone dice.
Are you scared you'll lose to somebody with better brains, Loot?
What? It's dice. It's a random number generator. You fucking roll, and you get a random number.
Why do you prefer
Totally fair.
randomness over skill?
Mikey, you better watch where you sleep tonight.
I always watch where I sleep.
Yeah, well, you better extra watch or else you're waking up with a bunch of feathers in your face.
All right.
All right. Does he have a game set?
He does
Anything
have
interesting?
access to these, and they cost between 1 and 5 gold pieces.
Yeah. What game set does he have?
He has at least one of all of them that you've listed, so you could pick one.
I'll
I
take
get I showed
Paisho.
as
Uh,
you should.
And that's
3
my new
gold
gaming
pieces.
proficiency. And how do you spell Paisho?
Mhm.
I don't even know how that game works.
P-A-I space S-H-O.
It's
Is this the
from
fucking
Avatar.
board game Uncle Iroh plays all the time?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
that's why we keep
Hell yeah.
saying it.
I don't know that game.
Did you ever watch Avatar: The Last
Oh, it's
Airbender?
the okay. Yep.
No.
Yep.
Okay,
never
yeah.
mind.
We need to fix you. We're fixing you. You're watching
Yeah.
Avatar: The Last
This
Airbender
one.
sometime.
This one is 5 gold pieces. I'm sorry.
All right, so another 5 gold piece. Okay, I'll pay for that.
Imagine not having seen that. Okay, we're having a watch party someday
Oh.
For what now?
for Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I would love that.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, I'd be
there.
down to.
We're skipping the Great Divide.
I don't know what that is.
It's the worst episode in the series.
My
You're
poor
the worst
mind.
episode.
All right. Now that we have what we came for, is there anything you two need while we're here?
I need
Not-
a nap. Past my
Not anything,
bedtime.
honestly. I'm wanting to head back to the tavern to meet the Sister of Bloom.
Yeah, have fun with that, Mikey. Just cast some protection spells.
So do you all
Might
head
need
back
'em.
to the inn?
Mm-hmm.
The restaurant part of the inn, the tavern, is mostly empty at this hour.
Mhm.
What about the rest of our party? Are they in the lobby or have they gone to the rooms?
That depends on the rest of the party. What have you guys done? Did you decide to wait in the tavern, or did you head up to your rooms?
Mm.
Mm.
Tharmand, Chomsky?
Armand would be in the
Kaiser?
Have a
tavern.
room.
Kaiser's definitely in there.
So Chomsky and Kaiser went to the room. Tharmand is drinking.
Oh my god, he's an alcoholic.
Yes.
Oh dear.
He's a dwarf. Yes.
He's not an
Yeah.
alcoholic. It's just a part of his life. He's been drinking since he was like 2 years old. Man, relax.
It's
My
a
character-
food.
I mean, Luke's been drinking since she was 2.
It's not
She's
a
4
problem.
now, so.
It's not a problem. It's a character trait.
My character goes to the tavern keep and goes, by chance, is the Sister of Bloom in?
She returned some hours ago, and I haven't seen her since. Likely asleep.
Which door? I'll give a friendly knock just to be sure.
He looks skeptical. Just try not to cause too many problems, please. She is rather nice. And he will give you her room number.
Okay. So my character goes up to
Yeah,
the room,
Mikey.
knocks, and checks.
You do not get an answer.
He will go away.
Oh, Loot was going to follow after you and be like, Blade Ward!
I'm gonna go
Protection.
talk. I'm gonna go talk to Tharman while he drinks.
Mhm.
Oh, Godspeed.
Oh no.
Armand, what are you drinking?
Something
Same.
expensive.
The same fucking shit he always drinks. The fucking knock myself out alcohol.
That's a shot. That is different.
What? He can still have a shot and it'd just be drinking a bunch of it.
Yeah.
You've never had a oh, right, yeah, you haven't.
I need to pull up. Hang on, let me pull up my drink list. I'm pretty sure I've got something.
We'll say it's whatever the equivalent of dwarven firewater is.
Fire wine. Hell, he probably does. He probably would have Dwarven firewater.
What was that thing that you guys drank when my character came in?
The fucking like wyvern venom shots.
Yeah.
Green
Green-
dragon venom.
Green dragon venom. There's
Yeah.
a reason that shit was potent.
What? Does Chomsky want some?
Oh no.
Wait a minute. Green dragons aren't venomous. They're poisonous.
I'm
I
going to
was
kill
wondering
you
when
in your
one of you
sleep.
would catch that.
I'm going to kill
Wait
one
a
of you in your
minute.
sleep.
Wait a fucking minute.
Why did that take
Well,
you all? I especially expected Luke to get that a lot sooner. I really did.
3 damn
Yay!
episodes
Brain
later.
cells missing.
I blame the drink.
Okay, well, one, I consider them to be venomous. So, I'm just built different.
I'm gonna walk
But-
over to Tharman and say, and what's your cup of poison tonight, Mr.
Your
Tharman? Was
drink
it?
is called Man's Lucky Homecoming.
Ooh.
It is a strong, expensive alcohol, and is usually bought when returning from adventures or deadly assignments.
Mm.
I'll
Tharman.
relay that information.
And I don't
Sorry, I'm
think
eating
I.
ice cream.
Tharman's just drinking alcohol and eating ice cream. The hell of a float. That's
Well,
a hell of a
if he-
float.
Oh
If
yeah.
he wanted something like that, he could just have the dark beer snowball. It's literally frozen and shaved dark dwarven beer.
Oh,
This
no.
drink is served to you in the form of a snowball set on a small silver platter.
No, I'm eating ice cream.
Yeah, I know that. I know what you meant. I know what you meant.
We're cracking jokes.
Oh, I want to get ice cream.
Bunch of assholes.
Ice cream then. Have Chomsky wake up over the power of ice cream, assaulting his senses.
Ascend to the ice cream.
You know,
Yeah.
you travel with a unique bunch of apples. How do you deal with them all day? And she'll just start mimicking exactly how Luke talks and just say what the bullshit she says all day.
Hey, my Granny Smith.
I can mimic people.
Oh, mimic Loot. Mimic Loot.
Yeah.
Do it. Mimic her.
Yeah.
Yeah, come
Mikey, I thought you were gay. Oh,
on.
Kaiser, I'll kill you. How do you deal with that all day?
You look delicious.
Everyone's getting in on this bandwagon.
Yes,
Well
do
done.
it.
Well done. Were you an activist?
I've picked up skills through my lines of work. You know, when you have a talent, you want to expand upon it. But again, how
To
do
answer
you?
your question. To answer your question, I was raised to be very tolerant of others and to keep a calm, cool head under stress. However, it
And
does
what
get
kind
to
of-
you eventually.
Yeah.
I just channeled that rage.
And what kind of environment makes one like that? Do you have siblings? Do you have take care of a daycare? Do you?
I come from a faraway land, far to the north. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not exactly a normal dwarf.
Oh, so you're from Montana?
Wait, is his name Hannah?
What is Montana?
Tharman,
The
two
place-
names Hannah?
It's a place called the Kilo Isles, far to the north. It's always winter there.
Damn,
Really?
that sucks.
And you may have seen some others of my kind around. Appreciate it if you don't bring my presence up in their presence.
Really? Are they? Do you know them? Are they hunting you? Are you a
I'd say-
nefarious one? Are you a bad boy, Darman?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Don't
nay,
ever say
nay,
that
nay.
again.
Yeah, don't ever say that again.
I would say hunting is a strong word.
Well, what word would you use?
Searching. I may or may not have run off.
Don't tell me you left someone at the altar.
No, no, no. Actually, it might be a bit worse than that. Left someone behind at the throne.
Well, that's quite a heavy burden you carry. You're telling me that I'm in
Heavy.
the presence of royalty?
Heavy is the head that bears the crown.
Or Tusk in your case?
Indeed, indeed. And
I
he'll
hope
just
you-
stare off into the middle distance.
I appreciate you opening up to me. Would you like a cookie?
Not for me, but maybe for the wee one. And I'll
I ma-
lift the beard up, and there's Junior.
I made a fresh batch of not too long ago. And I'll hand him the cookie to do whatever he wants with.
Damn, not
Junior
gonna feed
snaps it out of your hand.
Junior has 3 temp HP.
Junior
How
said
do,
it
you,
to
how do
God.
you react? So as you go to hand Tharman this cookie, I think T-Rex's face suddenly pops out of his beard, snatches the cookie, and retreats, completely obscured by the beard once more. But you can hear it eating the cookie. It
Oh,
is purring
God.
slightly.
You are. You're such a unique group of individuals. You never cease to amaze.
I just wish things were made a bit stronger around here. Everything seems to break near me.
Chomsky wanders to the area that you two are at.
So you go downstairs from your room and into the tavern. The
Yes.
barkeep is just calmly cleaning a couple of glasses or doing whatever, while you see at one of the tables, River and Tharman sitting and talking. Tharman has a drink before him.
Chomsky would struggle to get in one of the chairs.
There are chairs made with little ladders on them for such races to use them more easily.
They have little
No, he
foot.
still
foots.
struggles.
They
have
basically have
foot
little
marks
ladders on them. Yeah.
to climb up on the chair. That's awesome.
My hellhound would follow behind.
This inn seems to be rather accommodating to pets.
Yes. Quite glad.
So,
Hmm.
where's Kaiser at this time?
Playing with his bear in the fucking room.
Okay.
Oh my god, is he like just rolling over? Like,
Yes,
there's
he is
like on him?
he's legitimately like playing with the bear. Like if you do
So when
happen to walk by the room, you hear Kaiser's laughing, like having fun
so
with the bear.
your bear is awake. It has been 4 hours and it woke up happy as a clam. It is far happier than you have ever seen it.
I'm definitely playing with it. I'm not gonna entertain other people. This creature has stolen my heart, and I am going to enjoy my time. And if I hear any motherfucker try to intrude,
Actually,
motherfucker, he's gonna be pissed.
how much are the rooms here?
I believe they were a gold piece each, and that includes breakfast.
Okay, so my character will pay
Which
for his
is-
own room.
And
Kaiser,
how
what-
much for the drink?
Kaiser would have paid, so I'm just gonna deduct one.
Just 1 gold for the room.
Specifically, oh, I was looking at the wrong drink. Man's Lucky Homecoming is 1 silver piece.
I
You
thought
wanted the
Mikey had
most
no gold.
expensive drink? Was that what you'd said? Or one up?
No, that'll do for now.
Because I
For
mean, the
now.
most expensive drink on my menu, I believe, is Basilisk beer.
He would have wanted something kind of comforting and warming to the stomach.
So yeah,
that fits.
Dragon's Breath Fire Whiskey or Man's Lucky Homecoming would have been what you wanted. It's a silver piece.
All right, cool. And we'll say that he's drunk about 3 of them.
That'd be 3 silver.
Okay.
I don't. I
Out
would
of
request one of
curiosity,
these, but I don't have silver.
what are the
You
beds
can pay with
like
gold.
in this inn?
And just get
True.
change.
The beds are actually fairly decent and rather comfortable,
Okay.
but they're not exactly high quality.
Is there space underneath?
Oh
There
god.
is.
So
Not much. There's just enough that if you tried to make yourself as flat as you could, you would barely fit under it. But you wouldn't exactly be hidden because these beds are big enough for 1 person.
okay. Cool. What Mikey is going to do is he is going to move a dresser in front of the door.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
Here we go
place-
again.
Yeah. Like move the bed right next to the window if there is a window, and kind of put his boots underneath the bed and try and find a place. Basically, make for himself a place to hide with like a. And he's putting the boots under the bed as if it looks like he's trying to hide under the bed. He also has the bear trap down in the middle of the room, just in case. And he's curling up somewhere safe to sleep and checking on the little baby blue dragon before he goes to sleep.
The blue dragon is already asleep in your coat pocket, rather snug. Do you have a mirror that you check or anything? No, you don't. I don't
No.
believe I have mirrors in these rooms. You're
Oh
not
my
a
god, Bloody
spellcaster.
Mary.
No.
Something entirely
Aw.
different.
Candyman.
My character does not have
Shut
a
up.
mirror.
Biggie Smalls.
Skibbity toilet.
But yeah,
Helmet.
Stop.
Where's
He-
Ohio? Where's
he-
Ohio? Where's Ohio?
he's going
No.
to try and basically hide in a nook to be hidden and such.
Between the wall and the wardrobe, you manage this, but it's not very comfortable. So I'm
He's-
going to need a con save to see if you have exhaustion or not.
My character will take the con save.
But the -5 to your passive perception, Mikey. What will you do?
15.
You succeed. You get decent rest, but you have a bit of pain in your neck when you wake the next morning.
He's used to it.
Oh dear.
Perceptive little bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I don't think that -5 is gonna hurt him.
Yeah. My passive perception at disadvantage is 20.
Nuts.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
this is why Luke
Anyway,
being
that-
outside.
That's me for the night.
all right. Anyone else?
Lute's sleeping outside. She's like, 1 gold? Fuck
Damn.
no. And she sleeps on the roof.
That would cost more, wouldn't it?
You would think, but she's doing it illegally.
Oh.
Hey, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
I like it.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Luke, you are abruptly wakened by a stone hitting you right in the forehead. You take 4 bludgeoning damage.
What the fuck, motherfucker? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where is this motherfucker?
You don't see who could have done it. It is early morning, and people are out and about and going about their day.
Okay, that's it. That's it. Next human to do this to me gets charmed and eaten. Anyway, she goes back to sleep.
Ooh, my. That was perfect.
I didn't think that'd be a nat 20, but okay.
Someone just
Do you-
added humanity to Loot's menu.
Yeah.
That probably would have been. That probably was way better than what me and Crazier would have probably thought about doing with that whole teleporting thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, what do the rest of you go to your rooms for the night and all that jazz?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose.
You all get a decent night's rest. Loot, your rest is interrupted, so you only get a short rest.
But if I got like almost all of my rest and
I'm
only woke
kidding.
up for,
I'm
like-
just
Oh,
messing
okay.
with you.
Okay. I was like, oh, but I mean, okay, whatever.
As soon as my character wakes up, he's going back to the room of the Citra Bloom and knocking on the door.
There's a
give you an-
pause.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. I can't give you an inspiration because I'm nowhere near you.
Before-
Hellhound is
Before-
cuddling Chumps.
Before a younger woman who is probably in her early 20s opens the door. She is very much dressed like a sister of Bloom, as you recall. And you do remember seeing this one running about trying to help heal people. Ah, yes?
I'm needing some help from you.
Oh,
Can I come in?
and sure. She steps
Mhm.
aside and lets you in.
My character
Damn, she's trusting.
My character goes inside, and as she closes the door, he gently pulls out the little baby blue dragon. I'm needing help taking care of this one.
Well, how cute. She pokes its snout and gets a little zap from it. She shakes her hand and chuckles. Feisty. What do you need?
Well, I don't know much of anything about how to take care of a baby dragon, but I was hoping to get some basic knowledge and confirm that she's okay. She's been curled up in my pocket ever since I got her last night.
Well, first, I don't recommend leaving her curled up in a pocket for an extended period of time. That wouldn't be good for her growth. But as long as you keep her fed for the most part, and it will be very much at first like taking care of a child and toddler as she grows intelligent. So you've just got to keep in mind at some point she will probably be a little resistant. Just make sure you stay firm but kind. And I don't think you'll have too many issues. Oh, and they like raw meat.
All right. Very good.
There appears to be something wrong with yours though.
What's wrong with her?
She gently takes the blue dragon and looks it over, and you see her do a bit of magic to kind of check it. And she frowns as she hands the baby dragon back to you. Its growth is stunted. It's not going to get as big as an adult dragon.
Hmm.
Oh my god, it has parasites.
It's a runt.
It is indeed a stunted baby dragon.
It's a teacup baby dragon.
I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem for her. I'll take care of it.
Well,
Or,
I'm afraid this will probably limit her abilities.
oh,
And if I had to guess, I'd say she may get up to 3 feet tall at most.
Damn, that's
Maybe 4 if you're
tiny.
lucky.
we'll work
I-
things out.
Of course. Just let me know if you need anything else.
Thank you. That information is valuable. Out of curiosity, do you know what would have stunted her?
Well, it could have been a number of things. I didn't detect any injuries or magic at play, so it could just be that she didn't get the proper nutrients when she was in her egg. So it
Hmm.
stunted her growth when she finally managed to hatch.
Okay.
If that is the case, then she's quite lucky to have survived up to this point.
All right. Thank you again. My character is going to put down 10 silver.
You have a good day, sir.
Mhm.
Luke would
Is-
probably want to see the lady too. Really.
I was gonna ask, do you tell the others about the Sister of Bloom so they can go and
Yeah.
have their animals checked on?
Mm-hmm. My character will come down and go. By the way, if any of you need some check on your animals, there's a Sister of Bloom up there who does pretty good work. And he's going to the butcher's shop.
Before Mikey leaves, I'm gonna ask him, why would I need to do that?
There might be some problems with your bear.
Kaiser's immediately infuriated and goes to this lady. Who the
Of course
fuck's
he
hurting
is.
my bear?
The lady
Is my baby
smiles
poisoned?
when she opens the door, and she does do the checkup. Kaiser, your bear is perfectly healthy and will grow to be a proper large bear once it's full grown and will be quite strong. She does mention that its personality seems to be quite sweet, so does warn you to be careful of those that would try to be mean to it.
Kaiser has a devilish grin. I fucking dare them. Grabs his bear and fucking leaves.
You hear her laugh as you leave. She seems to have found this amusing.
Lute's gonna come in with her Hydra. She literally just walks in holding the Hydra like a giant teddy bear, and its tail and hind legs are dragging between her legs, and she's walking with very large, exaggerated steps, trying to maintain this squirming creature in her grip. She's just
The
like,
woman
hey!
The woman laughs and takes the baby Hydra from you and looks it over and goes, "Well, aren't you just a cute snake? You have a bit of deformities, but you're still rather
What
cute.
the
You'll probably
fuck? It
live a
has
normal life."
deformities?
Well, it is a normal snake. It just has a couple of growths that look almost like feet and extra heads
Wait,
that are
It's
unusual.
just a fucking snake?
Well, yes. What did you think it was? A Hydra?
Literally turns her head, and if anyone's standing outside, she's just gonna be like, I'm killing that Minotaur.
Is anyone standing outside?
If Kaiser was, he wouldn't be paying attention. He's just all engrossed in the bear.
Fucking
Is anyone
Kaiser, man.
else?
Kaiser would be the closest.
I'm gonna go. I would be looking for Kaiser, so I might be there with him.
I just imagine my hellhound dragging Chomsky as Chomsky is asleep.
Wait, so why is the snake so goddamn big?
Well, it is a healthy grown snake.
But what kind of snake? A snake doesn't get this fucking big. Do you know how tall I am? Look at me. Okay, there are a
Well-
lot of snakes that get bigger than me. But, like, why does it have 3 heads? Why does it look like it has legs?
It's called mutation. It happens once in a while.
Yeah,
The
and I
legs
think
are
I got
completely
robbed.
useless.
Yeah, I
Well,
got
why do
fucking
you think
robbed.
that?
Because they fucking sold it to me as a Hydra. I'm gonna kill this woman.
It sounds like
Well-
you got a 3-for-1 deal.
Yeah, the shittiest 3-for-1 deal I've ever gotten.
Miss, perhaps you should try talking for a discount or refund first. If they mistook it for a Hydra, maybe they don't know better.
Yeah, she doesn't seem that smart. Let's be real now. But I
Er,
thought it was a Hydra too, so.
That's. Well, good luck. Do you wish to keep her or.
It's
Drop
her.
it.
Yes.
Holds up this giant snake, looking at it, and looking at all, like, 6 of its beady eyes, and she's like, yeah, fine, I guess. I can use my weasel for
One
food.
of the tongues flickers out at you.
Oh my god.
Is this one a venomous snake?
Fucking better be.
You need something.
You know what?
Right.
Probably not. If it's like, actually no, king cobras, which aren't actually cobras, but they are cobras, but also aren't at the same time.
Well,
They get to like 15 foot long.
wh-
How long is
whether
this
it,
snake?
whether it
40
is or
foot.
not,
Oh.
whether it is or not, Loot, you sure do have enough venom for the both of you, for the 4 of you.
Yeah, I do.
Why?
I'm just better than this snake. Right, you stupid little creature.
It
She
hisses at
seems
you.
really.
Collapse.
She says it really adoringly, though, not like in a mean tone.
Again, it hisses at you.
It doesn't
Hmm.
speak, bro.
I just imagine it blepping with a cross-eyed look.
You're not a wand T. You can't speak with snakes.
What's a yawn tea? What's a wand tea?
It's a Mexican guy from Tion.
What's a
Jesus
Mexican?
Christ.
I'm Mexican, dude. Forget it.
Hell's Mexican.
The hell is Mexican?
Look, I
Is-
already have art of one character looking cross-eyed blepping, and it was a
Right.
uh,
Chomsky,
That's
do you wish to
character.
have the Hellhound checked on?
Yes, but Chomsky would be asleep.
Well, if you're seeing this, oops, there was an error. Either OBS fucked me over or something else. It happened. Sorry about that, but not everything is here. I'll get to the next part of the video for you.
Last one.
Back, yay!
Yippee!
For fuck's sake.
Oh god, guys, I'm so excited tomorrow.
Way.
Why?
I have a cool ass dinosaur shirt to wear for the kids tomorrow.
Gasp. I'm just gonna be gay tomorrow.
We have 6 more minutes on the 10-minute break, Mikey.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm,
gonna.
I could get ice
I'm
cream.
also still doing stuff.
Yeah, you could. I'm getting ice cream actually. Fuck you.
You know what? Screw it. I am too.
I'm getting the
You're
last
on.
ice cream bar.
You're on.
I'm
I'm
running
getting a whole
downstairs.
tub.
I'm stealing the ice cream before you can get it.
I had dibs.
True.
Cool. Awesome.
Hmm.
Sorry everybody who is watching. Technical difficulties you may have noticed actually, because shit was getting weird. I'm getting everything pulled back up for us. Let's see here.
hope you know I resisted D's nut stroke just then because I was in the main floor and I didn't want my mom to hear it.
Coward.
I am a coward. She's 59. She can beat me up. It's completely legal.
Sure, yeah.
Anyways, I'm going to send in general what I have for Zilvar so far.
Cool.
I'm
And
getting my ass
now
kicked
we
by mushroom
have
people.
The
Deserved.
musica. It's very faint, but it should be good. Oh, I hate technical difficulties. Yeah, I don't think you guys were actually catching it, but my music started repeating like a broken record.
Mhm.
Weird. I did not
Yeah.
notice.
My OBS and my all my other stuff was just fully freezing up.
Rip.
I'm going to freeze these nuts. Oh my god, I'm killing that.
With this ice cream that I just
Tanya is-
brought.
Yeah, same. I
Tanya's
just
actually gonna
opened-
kill you.
Oh yeah, Cat is totally going to kill me.
You know, I find it ironic. Yesterday my brother told me not to eat all this ice cream that my mother got us. She got everyone their own type of cup, and my brother was like, "Don't go eating all that in one day."
Oh, is
And
that my
then-
cup?
Too late, brother.
It's
Right.
not his. Fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
And I have my own. It's the peanut butter cup from 7-Eleven or
Nice.
whatever. But it's chocolate, but I don't care.
So
But,
it wasn't an eye cup?
I know what you're
Shut
trying
up.
to do.
Ow.
Can't beat
And-
bronze
My
good
knee
though.
hurts.
And as I have my ice cream and I'm heading to my basement door, my brother's staring at me and it's like, "Yeah, I have my ice cream." Everyone in my party's getting some. He's like, "I already ate mine." Like, "What do you mean, all of it?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I did yesterday afternoon and I did this morning." I'm like, "Uh-huh."
Mm-hmm.
Telling me not to
Yesterday-
do it, then you go and do it.
Tell me yesterday not to eat the whole thing in one day. I'm like, "Okay, buddy."
Look at Sylvar so far, guys. In general.
That's
My girly.
freaking awesome.
Ah, yes.
Looks like a
can't
Dutch
make
Let's
me.
see pictures. Oh yes.
Her ear is very big.
Looks like
Okay,
a Disney
and-
character.
I like drawing big ears on long-eared animal creatures.
In that case, you should draw my persona. They got the biggest of ears.
Okay, send me a link.
Well, not really big ears, but I'm just gonna call them big ears.
Oh,
Uh,
Chomsky,
yes.
your persona's a fox, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you'd like this. A fox had her kits underneath my neighbor's shed. So in the mornings, I can see all 6 kits playing outside in my neighbor's yard.
Nice.
Oh, you're gonna make my heart melt.
Ugh,
They're so cute.
I
Oh my
bet they
God, I
raise a
want 'em.
racket at night.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I haven't heard him.
Really? That's
really?
nice.
Like 2 nights ago, I did hear them, but it's not been that bad.
Well, at least.
Interesting. The more you know.
Mhm,
I rarely hear the foxes, anyways.
mhm.
Although one time I did hear a fox. She was
You
running
got
up and down the
pictures of
street. I have some blurry pictures of them.
Ooh, any pictures are good.
She was running up and down the street and screaming, and I was just like, "What the fuck?" And of course, I already know what a fox sounds like, so I was like, "Oh yeah, okay, never mind." I watched
What
her go
does
up and down the
fox say?
street, and she finally found her kits.
No, we don't
Mhm.
go there.
Anyways, here you can kind of see them in the picture.
Oh,
Mhm.
I'd say, Riley,
There's
my
one all
sister
the
in
way in the
Christ,
back.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I can see it.
babies.
I want a fox as a pet.
I
really
do too, but they're
They're so
loud and they
cute.
get stinky and they're all growly.
They
Well,
shit
alright.
everywhere.
I
They
Is
piss
everyone
on my
ready to get
Yes.
started, or are you still
Yep.
working on things?
I'm ready.
Ice cream.
All
Yeah.
right, so we are back from break. The dungeon master has managed, or John has managed to fix everything that was
Woo!
screwing up.
Did he?
All right. We hope so.
For the
What was
time being. Yeah, there was an audio issue and like 10 programs froze, including OBS.
Hey, can I
Ooh,
roll
rough
to
going.
see if I can do a successful backflip to show up Chomsky?
Making athletics.
I was saving my backflip for today for River.
Sorry, it's acrobatics,
Well,
actually.
River is standing nearby. And yes, it'd be acrobatics. You face plant.
No!
You
See,
gotta
I
do your
had-
normal flat. You give Chopsky a shit-eating grin, and when you go to do your backflip, you move your wing just wrong
Damn
and
it.
accidentally land on your face. Chopsky grins and does a backflip in response.
You see, I
Landing
had my
perfectly.
dice
Flips him
prepared
off.
for a backflip. I had my dice prepared for a backflip.
Flute is flipping you off.
Chomsky sticks his tongue at them.
What was
You
What
did
was
all
your
this in front of the
name?
Sister of Bloom.
Yeah,
what
that's fine.
What was your name again? Little
Kaiser.
backflipping gnome. I don't think
Oh, Chomsky.
we've been properly introduced.
My name is Chomsky Newell. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Chomsky, Newell.
Yes.
Does that sound familiar?
Nope.
Okay.
The legendary backflipping gnome.
You
Oh,
know, I've been
God.
asking around, but who are you, Chomsky?
I am a simple wanderer.
Simple wanderer who's now wandering with this ragtag bunch.
Yes. One of them has released me from jail recently.
I think I know which one. I think I could guess who. But why were you in jail to begin with?
Petty theft.
Open.
You know, you're very upfront. You're very upfront, and I can appreciate that.
I am an open book.
Well, I haven't seen many open books that do backflips, so you're quite an
What?
oddity.
Quite the charmer.
Yeah, sure you are.
Magically eating ice cream. The powers I don't have.
You're a ranger. You have enough powers. Oh, Christ.
Hello, Dixie.
My lizard just jumped at me.
And
Yeah.
your name was
Sleeping lizards.
Kaiser, yes? Kaiser?
Kaiser?
Sorry, I didn't hear anything. I'm sorry. I think my internet cut out.
I
And
think
your
you're
name
just
was
dying and old.
and your name was Kaiser, yes?
After playfully playing with the bear, he looks over. Yes.
You know, you said you're really good at killing people or really good with your sword. But who are you? Who is Kaiser? What makes you you? Are you Kaiser because you're really good with a sword? Or are you really good with a sword because you're Kaiser?
Kaiser just looks at you and just. If anyone
Was-
asks, I'm nobody. That's it. And proceeds to play with bear.
Yeah, I was about to say. do you want me to go back and play with the bear? Kaiser is only bear at the moment, but not the
This
cool bear that
honestly
plays
sounds
before.
like me on Saturday with Emerald. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, where does today take us now?
Mikey
We
is
need to
already
get back to the
out.
auction, yes? And receive our payment?
Wait, Mikey's outside.
Yeah, Mikey has gone to the butcher's shop.
Oh yeah, you did. You didn't tell
If
anyone you were
everyone is
when, did you?
currently done in
Nope.
the inn, we're actually gonna go to Mikey at the butcher shop. 'cause
Before
it
that-
is ours.
Before that, I'm gonna ask River. Why do you want to know about us?
I like to get to know the people I'm going to be working with.
Overkill.
You're all such a unique group of individuals.
She's calling us
It's-
losers, Kaiser.
It's not every day you see a not a drow, but you're a Shadow Kai in these parts. A harpy in civil society,
Hi.
and a very large dwarf with tusk. You all paint a picture, and I'm trying to get to know you.
Please don't.
You can get to know everyone else after revealing a few things about yourself. This isn't a very give and take. It's more we need to know who you are before we reveal anything about ourselves. He's gonna look at Chomsky, not that guy.
My name's
Yeah,
River.
he'll reveal anything, I'm
minute.
pretty sure.
Revive.
Reveal.
My name's River. I don't think I've told you that yet.
Yeah,
Mikey knew.
how do you
but-
know Mikey?
We have a way of communicating.
Yeah,
We've
all
took
freaks
us.
know how to communicate.
Don't you know how to communicate with the rest of your birds from your flock?
Yeah. But that's another language and stuff that a shit ton of other people can speak. Not just the weird people that do what y'all do.
Well, if it's you can't understand it, may as well be another language.
Okay. That's
Mm.
what I said. I'm gonna back away now slowly. I don't think she'll be able to see me through that way.
If I stand still, I cannot be seen.
Kaiser's gonna look at Loot and just like, she's not a harpy. She can see you like I can,
I don't think she can.
motherfucker. And he's gonna grab his bear and go downstairs for fucking breakfast.
Anyways, who threw a rock at me? I know it was one of y'all. Who did it? Exactly.
was-
Good talk.
But
Mikey.
I know
will
it was you,
return a little
Chumsky.
bit after buying 5 silvers worth of meat.
You can
Okay.
easily do so, and it's decent quality fresh meat.
He's going to
Like you order it and dude butchers it right in front of you.
Mhm. He's going to
Nice.
feed as much
Hello.
as possible to his baby blue dragon, which he names
Wait up.
Lakine.
Ooh.
Name's what now?
Lakine.
Lakine.
Yeah, Lakinae.
Lakine. Okay. All right.
For those of you
Are
who
we all at
speak
the butcher
Draconic,
shop?
he called her surprise.
I thought that's what that meant. Hence my confusion. Anyway, Lakine eats about half of a steak. That's about all
Mhm.
she can really eat at her current size. But
Okay.
she seems extremely happy.
He packages up the rest of it and puts it and kind of salts it to keep it to cure it.
You were easily able to do so.
Are we all at the butcher shop?
No,
Yeah,
just
he
Mikey.
came back.
And Mikey
Damn.
goes back to the tavern.
Upon returning, the barkeeper gestures for you to come towards him, and he sets down a pouch and goes, "This was left for your group."
Yes. And my character's going to kind of take the pouch, kind of look in it. How much is in there?
There is 700 gold pieces. That'd be 100 gold each.
My character takes
pathetic.
100 gold pieces and waits till the group comes down and hands them the gold pieces they have.
God, we're
Everybody gets
fucking
100
poor.
gold pieces.
We're fucking poor.
Mm.
I don't know what y'all are talking about. I'm rich.
Oh,
We
it's
just got
you.
$1,000.
Yeah, Luke,
It's $1,000,
Luke got a
no
grand in
biggie.
gold pieces.
Well, not a
No, she has
thousand.
600 right now. She
We
had
got
1,000. Now she has 600.
$10,000.
She's doing pretty good on money. Y'all are just broke.
Yeah, D&D standards, we're poor.
Bunch of broke bitches.
Holy shit.
Technically, by commoner standards, you're filthy rich.
Yeah, but D&D standards.
D&D
Fucking
standards,
poor.
you're broke bitches.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We can pay for hundreds of days to live in a inn and do nothing. But God forbid we want to buy a +1 sword.
Oh, you want a +1 sword? Sorry, you're too broke for that.
You have
Yeah,
a better chance
exactly.
of buying one. We have a better chance of like
Broke.
stealing one, not buying one.
Yeah. Right?
Loot doesn't want
So-
a +1 sword. She wants a +1 sickle.
Do
Quit.
That sounds fun.
Go.
who of you are willing to join me back to the auction house to
Me.
ask
me,
some questions of good old Pisaria?
I have beef.
I want to go talk to Bertrude, so
I
I'll go
have
with you.
beef. I don't know what you have.
Chomsky would follow for his piece of gold.
Huh?
You all know that it will not be available until around 8 o'clock that evening, an hour before
That's
the auction starts.
Fine.
Darmond will spend the
could
day
try-
working in the forge,
Yeah, we could try to
offering
find
his services.
we could try to find more work for the rest of us.
Mm.
I would
Fine,
like to
rest
get
of us.
You
to
are accepted and given a silver piece for your day's wage.
before he does that, we could try to find work. Like as a quest of anybody in this town that wants something done.
Figure out who threw that rock at loot.
What?
You all don't know about that yet.
Wait,
Luke
what?
hasn't
Luke,
said
Luke
anything.
actually has.
Luke's been saying so.
Yeah.
Luke's
Luke
been
asked
saying a lot of shit about it.
everybody who
I haven't heard it.
yeah.
That's a
Luke
great
asked
Wait,
everybody
what?
who
Wait,
threw
what's
a
the Luke-
rock at her.
Oh yeah. She has asked who threw a rock at her. No one responded, so she's
Chomsky wouldn't.
Nobody knows.
Whoever it was is going to die a miserable death. Okay, let's have a good day, guys.
Whoever what was.
Okay.
Someone threw a fucking rock at me when I was sleeping.
As you say this, a rock whizzes by your head.
Does my character see where that comes from?
Yeah.
Yeah, do
Do
I,
we s-
do I see where it comes from?
It came from the streets. That's all you can really tell.
Aw,
What about
okay.
Mikey? And what?
Yeah, Mike has
Is
his
We want.
25.
We want to look. We want to look to see if there's anybody hightailing it.
Is
Yeah.
there,
Trying to dig
is
into an
there a
alley.
person who's racist towards loot?
Mikey,
Oh,
you see a kid giggling and running away. They are
Okay.
quickly gone.
Mikey
Okay,
says
we have to
nothing.
kill a kid, guys.
Punch
Aww.
child.
the
The child.
Mikey
He
says
knows
that.
exactly what Loot would have done.
Yeah, he does. And he says nothing.
Aw.
Next time this fucking happens, I'm gonna get them, I swear. Gosh. People these days.
Fly the child to the
Lairs.
air like a damn eagle.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find some work to do. I would
There-
much
you
like to
wanna
get to know
work?
what else y'all what other capabilities y'all have.
You wanna work?
We all need money.
I'd like
No, we don't.
to.
Actually, I just had a fantastic and terrible for you guys idea.
I'd like to
You
get some
I'll
all
use that
information.
later.
need money. Say again,
Okay.
Mikey.
I'd like not to do anything that would take us out of town for at least tonight. I need
Um,
to get more information.
We don't have to leave. If the job we don't like it, we can just not take it.
Do
don't
not
think that's
pull
how you do a
Batman
job.
on the kid. Oh my god.
We're killing his parents tonight, guys.
Justice.
It's our
For
God,
Gotham.
right?
What's another 2 guards, Loot?
Yeah, what's another 2 guards?
Have
Dude,
Chomp,
sometimes you need to create your own Batman. I'm just saying.
have
I think
Chomsky
not
lure
Batman the
their
kid.
parents and the child into an alleyway and just loot.
Listen, we already have Mikey Sunday. We already have Batman.
yeah.
We already have Loot.
Except
Who's
for
like
this
the
Batman
fucking
kills.
Parents.
I mean,
This
if
Batman
you
him off the
really
edge of a
think
building.
about it,
This is the old Batman that had no qualms of killing bad guys.
if you really think about
Well-
it, this is perfect for Batman. Just lure the kid and their parents into an alleyway. One of the guys that isn't Loot kills the parents, and then as the kid's running away, Loot is just there to scare the shit out of it.
Yeah.
We just need to follow this kid. We just need to follow this kid until his parents take him to see a theater play.
Exactly.
I just
And then
meant
as
to
they're
hang him
leaving,
off
we
the edge.
gut his parents. And then throw a rock at the kid and fuck off.
What's
To be
two
fair-
more people to loot? Loot's only purposely killed once. She's never gotten to kill, I think, this entire like campaign. Besides those two guards.
No, I'm pretty sure you killed people in the first cave. With the druid
Okay,
and all them.
Probably the first cave. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember I killed like one dog.
The only time Loot is legally allowed to kill someone is just to make Batman.
Yeah.
Alright.
Loot has had her killing privileges revoked.
So.
I wonder
Yeah.
why.
Do we want to just wait, or do we want to try to find some work?
Let's see what's going on.
Well, if you
in
guys are
that town.
broke, do some work.
I'm
I'll
down
see
to
what's
find some
going
work.
around-
I'm
going on
itching
around
for
town.
some. I'm itching for a fight, always.
Yeah, we'll see if we can find any jobs around town that we can do in one day.
Kaiser, if you're always itching, I would suggest getting that checked out.
I'm sorry, did an ant talk? And proceed to walk away.
What's an ant? And she just walks. Walks after him.
Is there a something similar to a fight club here where people can bet on a fight?
Oh God, yeah, is there a fighting arena?
No.
Damn it!
Oh.
Oh, there's no underground fighting ring?
Dang.
Fight
Oh, well,
club,
is there-
fight
are there any
club,
jobs we
fight
can find?
club. Yeah, we're Mikey. Mikey is also looking for jobs, and specifically jobs that won't take us out of the city.
Yeah.
Not really if it's something you want that won't take you out of the city. Most of the jobs that would be suited to your group would be like hunting bandits or going to other cities to help deliver goods and that kind of thing.
Okay, then I guess we can just
could
wait
steal
till
some goods.
Okay.
we can just wait till the auction happens.
Yeah.
Imagine not wanting to steal goods. Kind of cringe.
But again,
Mhm.
Kaiser, who are you? What makes you special? What makes you you?
Ma'am, nothing makes Kaiser special. He's just Kaiser.
Nothing but the bear.
Maybe you just don't have the eyes
Nothing
to look
but
for
the
talent.
bear.
He literally has nothing going for him. He's not wanted. He's just some elfin dude.
Oof. Sorry.
He's just some guy.
You know, I thought it was weird seeing a harpy in civil society.
Yeah, whatever
But-
you say. I'm not talking. I don't talk to
But-
cops.
The more and more
She's
I
not a
realize you
cop.
really are just a monster. You're really out of your element.
Yeah, I'm a fucking monster. We've been over this. Chop, chop. Get to the point.
Why do you hate all these people?
I don't hate him. I hate the guy who's throwing rocks at me.
Are you sure you don't hate them? You act like it.
Kaiser could use some tough love. Right, Kaiser? Yeah, see, that's agreement.
Kaiser is 100% ignoring Loot.
Oh, yeah.
You're not doing anything to help your case.
Yeah, how did you end up in this group, little bird?
Yeah, don't call me that ever again.
I'm also curious.
Why? What are you going to do if I do?
You're a human, right? You don't resist charms. I've seen many of your kin fall off the cliffs and die.
Wait, she's a human?
Yeah, she looks human, right? Right? She's human, right?
With my glowing yellow, pure yellow eyes.
Yeah, totally human.
Humans have glowing yellow
Nah.
eyes. Duh.
Obviously.
Don't you guys?
Yeah, don't you guys?
I would look at my shelf. Uh,
Luch is like, I don't think it's any of your business, really.
You just don't seem like you fit in here. You don't.
Uh,
I don't think you could
Ow.
fit in with civil society.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And are you trying to goad me on to becoming civilized? Because it's not really what I want.
Take
I
it for
want
what you will.
to go back home. But I can't. Not right now. Probably not ever. But I will go back home one day.
Then why is that? Why can't you go home,
I don't
little
know.
bird?
I'm not talking to you about this. This is above your pay grade.
My character
Give me 100
in
gold and
Thieves
I'll tell
Can't-
you.
My character in Thieves
River's just smiling during this
Yeah.
interaction.
in Thieves Camp, my character will tell River, if you want to know a little bit more about Kaiser and loot, head to the police office where the public bounties are put up. All in Thieves Camp.
Snitch.
Said nothing.
So you all hear Mikey make some of the most random and out of place comments you've ever heard, and it makes no sense to you
Yeah.
on why he would say this.
Yes, I've been to Dracaris. Dracaris, Mikey. What's that got to do with anything?
It's
Are you asking me on a date to go there?
yeah.
Wait, I thought Mikey was gay.
I'm just making up what he fucking talked about in
Yeah.
Thieves Camp.
Yeah, I know.
It's a date. We should bring Loot and Kaiser with us.
Please don't.
Have
Please
fun on
don't.
your own.
Yeah, no thank you. Bye-bye. Have fun. Freaking weirdos. Yeah, if you want a double date, Chomsky,
Well-
you find some little short girl.
We'll learn a lot about each other from that.
I believe we would. But I think you should at least buy me dinner first. Before we go anywhere.
In time.
Oh my.
We have to get there.
Ugh.
Intimate.
Alright. I guess we'll just wait till we have to go to the we can go to the auction house.
Yeah.
Anything
Perform
else
it,
to be
Joel.
done?
But River's not going to check out the bounty board.
No.
Fair. I know, right?
All right. Well, evening comes and you head to the auction house. This time, however, you do have to pay the 1 silver entrance fee, and they ask that you give up your weapons until you leave.
Okay.
Kaiser's,
Literally pulling out weapons all over herself.
Kaiser's just gonna put 10 copper because he's not gonna pay gold.
I'm gonna hide
Silver.
I'm gonna hide my daggers on my person.
Mhm.
I would give 1 gold.
And my
It's a
Yeah, I
silver.
assume-
It's a silver, not a gold.
I assume
don't
I
have
always have my
silver.
thieves tools
I'll
hidden.
cover Chomsky's patronage.
My character
all right.
gives up his weapons, but pays close attention to where they are. Oh, where they're put and kept.
Yeah,
They
we-
are given an
we- we-
ID number, and you are given a similar ticket, and they are put in separate little like lockers with that number.
Kaiser doesn't carry his weapon.
Do I need to bother rolling to hide daggers on my person?
You did not do so before, so give me a deception check.
No, not sleight of hand.
Or
mean-
yeah, sleight of hand. I'm sorry. Thank
I'm better
you for that.
I'm better at deception, but sleight of hand's pretty good too.
And I'll wait till after the roll to talk.
As you attempt to do so,
Oh, that's general.
the guard frowns and makes a come here motion, or a handed over motion at you. You have been caught.
You in trouble?
Oh,
The
you
guard doesn't seem
GM rolled.
angry.
Don't worry. I'm trusted by Bertrude.
No, you're not.
This is all a formality.
The guard just points at the rule and holds their hand out.
Damn.
I'll hand him one
Honest.
dagger.
Mhm.
They frown at you.
Mm.
Fine, I'll hand the second dagger.
They nod and put your weapons away and hand you your ticket number.
You're not going to frisk me the rest of the way?
Oh my, is that a request or an offer?
Nah,
You
Fuck
trust
don't care.
you trust me now?
Nah, don't care. Just following the rules. Don't want to get fired. I've done my job. Now get. And he kind of makes a shoe-in motion.
Does he
It's a
have a dagger on
goblin.
him?
It's a goblin.
Does he have a dagger on
Oh.
him?
The the goblin has a short sword on him.
Ooh,
Oh, I'm excited for this interaction then.
shorty short sword.
The goblin
Armin
is
steps
also
up.
behind. The goblin is also behind like a little cage.
Armin steps up to the
Is it-
counter.
Is it
of-
how many guards are there at the front of this thing? Is it just him? Alright, it's in this building, I assume. We're at the checkpoint.
So you're just inside the front entrance. There are two hobgoblins outside. The goblin inside the little like caged off area where he's taking weapons. And then you see several nearby hobgoblin patrols with a couple of dog, you're in the way.
That's what you
Need
get.
to enter.
That's what you get.
The popper's just being a
With a
popper.
couple of wolves nearby as well.
Mhm.
Just eat the dog. It's the only
Yeah,
solution.
Dixie, bug the fuck out of him. He took both my daggers.
Damn. The
Oh.
boss.
Armin
Sounds
steps
like a
up to
you
the
issue.
counter and places his mace, his glaive, 2 javelins, a magical greatsword of wounding, and lastly the 80-pound greatsword off of his back.
That's like
Oh
two
my.
goblins.
How are they
I
gonna
think
pick it up?
that'd become a little more than 2 goblins.
I don't think they can
I'll
actually.
be sure not to scratch it.
Can't even lift it.
It's gonna remain there until you get back.
The goblin eyes your greatsword, sighs, and just pushes it onto the floor next to him. It's set so that it drops so that the hilt is kind of towards the window, so you can grab it when you leave, but you're gonna have to make a reach for it. So
Get
you
it.
can't just snag it quickly.
You're a little
s-
arsehole, ain't ya?
I still have a crowbar in
I'm
my
a
backpack. I'll
gob-
be fine.
You can't expect me to pick up chunks of metal like that.
Plus, what do you expect from them?
I just imagine the sword is chipped from that little nudge.
Highly
No,
doubt
the
it.
sword is perfectly fine. Nothing happened to the sword. If
The
anything,
desk, however.
if
Yeah.
anything,
The
the tile where it hit the floor is now broken into several pieces.
You know what?
Birch-
Why don't we make your job easier, little goblin guard? Go get Bertrude. Go send one of these others off to get Bertrude, and we can skip all the formalities.
Oh, just do the
Nope.
fucking formalities.
You've already got your number. You're good to go in. Why are you still here?
I'm gonna ask
Yeah,
the goblin.
yeah.
Do I need to get patted down? I don't have a weapon.
He looks you over and he doesn't see any weapons with a 10, so just shrugs and gestures for you to go in.
He wouldn't see it with a 20. I don't have it on me.
Yeah.
I know. Still got to roll that check just in case.
knife. Do you? Do you gotta roll the check? It's not possible for him to succeed.
So,
No.
Yeah.
He's
my
got-
character is going in, and he's going straight to Persaya.
I'm going straight to Bertrude.
Would what,
Bertrude is
Johnston?
closest to the entryway. Yes, what can I help you with? She looks up from some paperwork.
Who's this?
This is
Me?
Bertrude.
So after all the work we've done for you, you still don't trust us to come and finish the job?
Not a matter of trust, it's the rules.
The rules didn't seem to matter last night.
Yes, when you were going to... Interesting. Sorry, I am being distracted by someone who needs to stop sending me things.
Yeah, Esper.
It's
What?
not Um,
Hee
Yay! I finally figured out
I
what was wrong.
I completely lost my train of thought. Thank you.
Mhm.
Where
You're
were we?
welcome.
Bertrude.
Oh, right. Bertrude.
Bertrude.
You are dealing with business. Your business has concluded. Now you're here as a standard client, so I must enforce the rules the same as I would anyone else.
Damn.
Hey, so, where's the Minotaur lady? I have to talk to her about something.
Same spot as last time.
Okay. Luke rushes over.
My
There,
character's
and-
already heading there.
She's dragging the snake with her, and she barges through the door.
Christ.
Like, she kicks the door open. She's like, Minotaur lady! You sold me something fake!
We'll get to you in a minute. We're still
s-
doing Rivers.
Ah. I
Oh,
assume
yeah.
Bertrude made us sign contracts to be negotiate contracts for work. Right?
Nope.
I kind of want to disagree, DM. Kind of want to disagree.
Everything she does is on the down low for the most part. Why would she have a paper trail?
So that we can get payment. We're guaranteed payment.
You got your payment. What is there to complain about? That's what the 100
We
gold
didn't-
was.
No, I mean, we don't know that when we're taking the job. It's just part of formalities.
Well, you were offered a separate thing anyways, where you were
Yes.
told if you helped the group, you'd get 100 gold pieces. You got 100 gold pieces.
Wait, when were we paid?
We were paid
I
this
don't think we
morning.
were.
At the morning,
Well,
Mikey got it.
Mikey.
Oh,
has
Mikey.
it,
Okay,
but
we
don't
haven't.
have it
He
yet.
didn't give it to all of us. Got it.
No,
My
Yes, he did.
character, my
Bas-
character gave it to you. He just took his share out first. And
He specifically
basically,
Oh my
stated when
God.
everyone
No,
came to
no.
the tavern, he would give
It's-
out everyone's 100 gold pieces.
It's not that. My internet cut out probably when that happened. That's why I don't remember it.
Oh,
that
yeah.
All
that's
good.
fair.
That's why.
All good.
Continue.
All right. It's fine. It's fine.
Krill
I just
shit.
thought we had a little bit of respect in our relationship. But I can see we're client and customers. Thank you for realigning my vision, Bertrude.
He raises an eyebrow at you, clearly annoyed with your attitude.
And I will leave the office.
Alright, Mikey and Loot, you were talking to the Minotaur.
Lute's accusing her of selling her some faulty goods.
My character's waiting.
What are you talking about?
This isn't a Hydra! It's just a fucked up snake!
But it looks like a Hydra.
But it's not a Hydra. I wouldn't have bought it if I knew it was a fucked up snake.
Oh, well, if that's the case, I'll take it back and give you your money back.
Oh. And she looks at the snake. And she looks at the Minotaur. And she's just like, wait.
Wait a minute.
Let me think about this for one moment, please. Actually.
Not at all. And what can I
Yeah,
help
sorry
you
about
with,
that.
sir?
I have some questions, if you don't mind.
And what might that be?
These animals that we got last night. Oh, out of curiosity, where did you find them?
Oh, I found them near the Lost Forest.
And how often have you been finding creatures around the Lost Forest?
Mighty regularly, actually. You gotta be careful, though, 'cause, pretty sure the whole place is enchanted or something, 'cause it's real easy to get lost in there.
Have you been finding them about for the last 2 weeks?
Longer than that.
I see.
I've been finding them the past few years.
You didn't happen to bring any odd displacer beasts recently, did you?
No, not that I can think of.
Is there anything at all strange that you brought back here? Anything? Something that you brought with and the next time you turned around it wasn't there?
Mm, well, I had an imp that I sold over to the short magic fella, but other than that, no, not that I can think of.
You sold an imp? What do I know about imps?
Give me a nature or arcana check.
Okay.
Good luck, Mikey.
The thing is, meta-wise, that is possibly the key, the shoe in. Let me see here. Yeah, cool. Same for both of them.
Oof.
11.
Dang.
Well, you know they're demons, and you know they can turn invisible. Or they're
Acid beings.
fiends, whatever.
They're imps.
And I'd say with an 11, you also know that they can often accompany warlocks.
Tell me,
That-
did he say where he came from at all, this imp?
Not really. He didn't seem too keen to talk to me.
Alright. Thank you. You gave me a lot of good information.
Of course.
Be careful when going near the Lost Forest. I think there's a lot more than just getting lost to worry about.
I'll keep that in mind.
My character is going to head back to Bertrude.
She is still doing paperwork.
My character still has all the information about the gene splicing, right?
Yes,
him?
you do.
Okay. So, Bertrude. Last night we had a dispute on what happened and what's been going on with your missing stock.
Yes, I have someone currently looking into it. And so far, it looks like you might have been correct. So I do apologize if I came off as a bit crass.
Now, part of one of the things that I do have a suspicion on is that maybe Presaria might have unknowingly brought in the leak.
And why do you think that?
She's been for the past 2 weeks finding creatures to sell.
Well, more than 2 weeks.
For over 2 weeks, have been finding creatures to sell from the Lost Forest. And he pulls out the information on the genetic splicing and kind of shows the information. These people are located in the Lost Forest and originate from the Lost Tower in there. Recently, some time ago, she brought an imp who was sold to the wizard here. I have a feeling that might be where the leak might be located.
I see. Give me 2 days and I'll get back to you on whether that's true or not.
Okay. And my character will take all his information and just kind of move about. He's actually probably going to leave the auction house now. This is all he was wanting.
When you give your ticket back to the goblin at the front entrance, the goblin retrieves your weaponry and gives them back to you. You actually get your silver piece back with this as well.
Okay. And he's going to head out and take as much care of Lakane as possible. And
Hey,
that's
how much
all
was
I'm-
the baby Hydra again? Sorry.
Uh,
I'm gonna follow
I
Mikey
believe
out.
you paid the reserve bid for it, which
Yeah.
was 400 gold pieces.
Hmm. Yeah, Loot will give it back because she doesn't know how to care for it.
Well, I'm sad to see you bring it back, but hopefully
Yeah.
they'll find their forever home. I'll
I-
also lower the price. She gives you your 400 gold back.
Thank you. Yeah,
A scale
I
ever
kinda
home.
feel, I kind of feel bad about it, but I don't know how to take care of him. And like, look at his face. He's so derpy and stupid looking. I'm sure he'll find a good home. Maybe Marianne will like him.
I'll ask her.
Yeah. And she scuttles off.
Anyone else have anything to do here, or are you all gonna leave and get your weapons back?
No, I got nothing.
Loot is back to being the richest.
Actually, let me talk to Minotaur lady.
She is in the blue room with the cages.
Hey, do you have anything that can help me speak with gestures towards Bear?
I'm afraid not, but
Fuck.
if you go and see hang on, I gotta find his name. I had it a second ago. If you go and see Wycoop, he has spells and spell scrolls and potions for that kind of thing. I think.
Where is he?
Room right next door.
And I will literally go next door.
Yeah, it's this one.
Well, Bear.
And of course, you see the short gentleman, who seems to, he's a nervous wreck, just like he was last time, and he grins at you. How can I help you? What do you need? What you want? What you got?
I'm gonna hold the bear up to his face, or like as close to him as I'm gonna be, and be like, "I need something to speak with this."
He starts shuffling through things, looking at potions, and muttering to himself. Closest thing I have is a potion of animal friendship.
It's already my friend. I need to speak.
Shuffles through more potions and scrolls, and then just looks up at you and shrugs a little bit.
Hey, Kaiser.
Fuck! He's gonna leave.
Loot is going to have overheard this for a moment, and she's going to cast Speak with Animals on herself. And look at the bear and be like, hey, how's it going?
The bear looks to you, but doesn't say anything.
Hey, you liking Kaiser?
Kaiser, you notice the bear clings a little tighter to you and is staring down Loot.
It's okay. I understand. She's scary looking. Don't
I'm
look.
not gonna eat you, I promise. Kaiser would kill me if I did.
Damn right.
You can't understand this.
You can't understand
Oh,
Loot.
fuck.
Loot
Fuck you,
is
right?
currently growling and making noises similar to that of a bear.
Oh, then I would just tell yo, shut up. Stop making fake bear noises.
She looks back at you like, it's not fake. I'm speaking to him. Shut up.
Clearly, because he's responding. Shut up, liar.
Shut up,
Chomsky
person who
would
can't
ask
cast speak with
Kaiser
animals.
He's a
That's a
puppet.
made up
As you
spell.
two go back and forth, Loot, you hear a giggle come from the bear.
She laughed back like, oh my gosh.
Fucking
It's like-
made up spells and bullshit. Whatever.
He's not the smartest. She leans towards the bear and she's like, he's not the smartest, but he seems like a good guy, so I think you're safe with him.
The bear will nod enthusiastically at this, seeming to agree with you to at least some degree.
Stop
I-
Speak with
staring at
animal. Speak with animals. Teaches animals body language. Oh my god.
Can I get your name so I can give it to Kaiser?
I don't
The bear
think
looks
the
at
bear-
Kaiser at this, expecting Kaiser to answer.
I don't fucking know what they're saying.
Okay, so you don't have a name. What happened to your mom or dad?
It looks back at you and says one word in a very childlike voice. Dead.
Ah,
Can Chomsky
Yeah,
get
that's
Billy's
fair.
just afraid to put on a voice.
yeah, that happened with mine too.
Chomsky, you
Don't
have to
worry.
cast speak with animals to understand this.
Don't worry, you're fine. And she, is the spell concentration or like, can I
It
just
is.
end it at will?
Wait, speak
Okay.
with animals is just 10 minutes. You're gonna do it for 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
10
So
minutes, you can
she's gonna
speak to
turn to
this fucking
Kaiser
bear.
and she's like, yeah, the thing doesn't have a name. Fucking pick a name for it.
Of course it doesn't have a name. I haven't named him yet.
Well, I asked if his parents named him.
Look, whatever's
Uh.
going on in your head, you don't gotta let the whole world know. All up in there. Relax.
She looks at the bear and motions, doing that little swirly symbol with her finger near her head, like he's cuckoo.
All right,
You get another giggle out of the bear,
Matt,
or what
Matt,
can be
I've got,
akin to one.
I've got some names to suggest.
Go ahead.
Knick-Knack,
No.
Bobble,
No.
Top contender.
Curio,
Feeling it, but not really.
Ornament.
Definitely not.
I think ornament fits.
Those are only the good synonyms for trinket I can think of.
I fucking knew you were going to trinket too. I fucking knew it. Bobble is what I like though.
I think ornament is nice because of the fact the bear was hanging on your arms when you got
Yeah. Same.
Orna.
it. Orny.
Orna.
Oh
No.
no,
Orny.
no, no.
No, I just realized my mistake. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That'd be a perfect name for a tiefling.
Just name it Bob, short for
Orny.
Bobble.
You would literally tell the bear, hey, so Kaiser gave you the worst name in the world.
I haven't even named him.
No, she would tell him that if like if Kaiser picked that.
I knew you were
All right.
fucking going for synonyms
Well,
of
you
trinket,
can-
motherfucker.
You can pick your name next week, as we are now out of time. Thank you for joining us for this session of Loot and Legends, or Lairs
Bye.
and Legends.
Hi.
Loot has
Loot
been a
runs
pain in
the
the ass
show.
the entire session. Anyways, that's it for Lairs and Legends
when
tonight.
is Loot not?
Good night, everybody.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh my
good
god, these
night.
Swear
Cool.
sessions are rough.
Yeah. Hey everybody, thank you for making it this far at the very least. Just want to say, hey, if you want to support my channel, it would be awesome if you liked, subscribed, commented, all that fun stuff. If you want to add a little bit of extra support on there, go to my Ko-fi channel. The link will be in the description. Right now, I don't know if the link is actually clickable or not, but I'll have the actual URL you need to go to that you can just copy and paste into the browser. But yeah, you can go to my Ko-fi page, hire me as a game master, even just like subscribe, get some little extra fun stuffs. Or, I mean, you can check out my other store and see if anything there intrigues you. Just there for a little bit of extra support. I'm trying to make sure that I can keep myself self-sufficient on this stuff, and every little bit helps. Um, Thank you very much for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video.